All right, guys, here we are. We're episode 8. The episode is called "The Pit." Again, no expectations, no foreknowledge of what this episode is all about. So we're just going to jump straight into it. So
We
let's
know it's
check
about a
out.
pit. We know there's
It,
probably a pit
there's
in this.
probably going to be a pit in this. Let's check it out. Oh, okay.
Stagio
I don't know who that. This has some vibes of early animation style.
started as a hole becomes a pit.
Hmm.
It's the protagonist right there.
Oh, it does kind of look like Kaiba.
It's a big piece of Kaiba. Cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Always wanted to know how these like huge mines start.
Hmm.
It's kind of cool. It's crazy with all the advancements in technology. It's still just people with picks.
Yeah. Uh-oh. What?
We've reached the bottom.
They've reached the end. We're finished.
Oh, they're just gonna kill them all. They're just gonna fill it with
Oh,
water.
boy.
They just leave them.
What?
Like Dark Knight Rises.
Sure.
Damn, it's cold, man.
Yeah. It's a pretty big pit. Yeah.
She's not a prisoner, dude. Just all she knows is the pit. So I see this as like a microcosm of like, just the conditions of the universe.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, totally. Even if you got out though, how would you get anyone else out? Like construct a 1,000,000,000-foot ladder?
Man, the class disparity in this planet is insane.
Yeah.
Go about your business.
Just using sound bites from old movies. The stormtroopers.
That'd be so disheartening to see him get thrown back in.
He's not gonna survive that fall.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
God, that's dark.
Wow.
Well, he's got to have reached someone, in that city.
What should we do, Commander?
We can't shoot them. They're rich. Yeah, drop a ladder?
Does anyone have a ladder?
I had dropped it.
This is a weirdly optimistic Star Wars story where it's like, what if the people who were the Empire were helping, didn't really support them and weren't that bad guys?
Yeah, it's a weird set of messages. It's
Feels like a
weird one.
student film.
Hmm.
It's like,
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of one of those things that fails to realize why the Empire was able to stay in power. It's because human nature
Right.
leads to shitty people. And if the people that this whole like seemingly classist society, I don't know why they would be that reluctant to help people for nothing, which doesn't serve the story.
Yeah. I mean, I understand the message they're trying to send. I just don't feel it worked as a strong enough.
It's just weirdly optimistic for the universe because we've seen
Yeah.
how the people that support the Empire and the people the Empire
Right.
supports, and it's not exactly the
Yeah.
people that would get the people out of the pit.
yeah.
No, exactly.
That's why to me it feels like you get one spot for a student
Yeah.
film to make it into this, and then this was it,
Yeah, it was.
It had that
definitely felt a little
vibe.
Strange. Yeah, totally. Yeah. Yeah. Not one of my more favorite ones at all, but interesting enough. It just it
Okay,
is
they
a
put
very
all the-
different society.
They put all the bangers up front, huh?
Yeah, I felt like it.
They front loaded it.
Yeah.
Because like, man, the ones we watched last night were just like blown away, dude. One
Yeah.
after the other. I was just like, whoa, how could
Yeah.
it get any better than this? And then they just
Yeah.
kept topping each other, and now it's like kind of just mellowed out somewhere in the middle.
Yeah.
But yeah, did it rewind?
But I don't know. Hang on a second.
It's post credits.
There's a post-credit scene here. Hang on a second.
His body come out, his arm.
I don't know.
Oh, what the guy was spray painting on there.
Oh, okay. I was wondering if they're going to show that. All right. Okay. So,
yeah, student film vibes, dude.
Yeah, it definitely it felt like there was definitely a miss of what we've learned from the Star Wars, era, and the idea of the Empire and stuff like that, because I don't. There was no purpose. There's no purpose for the Empire to just work with this set of alien races and this and that, and I didn't get
And
that.
then, yeah, I don't
how
know
that
why
were
those
connected.
people that the Empire supported
Yeah.
helped those other people in the Empire. It was like, oh, we
Right.
can't stop them. Those are the people we like.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
was just it was kind of just
And
I don't know. It's like a lot of just heavy-handed symbolism on like just like what I said
Yeah.
earlier, just
yes.
a small analogy of what the universe's state is, but just
Yes,
contained into this small little story
Yeah.
is what I saw what the point they were trying to make with this.
No, I understand what the point
You know,
was.
but
It
like,
just,
but
it
it's
just
just
felt
the
weird the way
logic,
it played out.
the logic of like that. What's the
Yeah.
point of that city? All that stuff. Just like
Yeah.
just not enough time to explain it. If there
Yeah.
was a point to it,
Yeah.
it just needed to move the story along. You know,
No, totally.
it was kind of just like
yeah.
like I said, student film.
Yeah. Well, we've got one last episode to go, so let's check that out next.